Hey y'all, so I'm in my car. I just got done talking to my homegirl. We grabbed a drink, whatever, blah blah blah. And I've been meaning to talk about this. Accountability, bro. Like I feel like relationships, any kind of relationship, friendships, whatever the case, friendships, family, anything. A lot of the issues is lack of accountability and lack of communication. Like you have to talk to people. Even if they don't like it, you gotta tell them the straight up truth. Like I had to learn it my own way, the hard way, whatever the case you want to call it. But you have to be accountable for the part you play in stuff, and the other party also has to be accountable for the things they say to you and or have done to you. Like no one is 100% right or 100% wrong. No one is 100% at fault or not at fault. Yeah, no one's 100% at fault and no one's 100% innocent. And I think we all forget that. Like, we all have accountability in the things in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's something that you always do. Like for me, like I'm a nice person, so I'ma always speak first. I'ma always this, I'ma always that when it comes to positivity on people, because that's what I do. But it becomes an issue when I don't have a boundary and no one's checking on me. Now I'm stressed out about everybody else, but no one gives a damn about me. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you have to take accountability of, I need to protect my peace and not allow others to dictate. Let me turn the car off. Not allow others to dictate how I move. I'm still that person of, I'm going to hit you up first. I'm going to say what's up. I'm going to this, I'm going to that, because that's who I am in my core. But I'm also going to give you the same energy that you give me. I don't personally like to, but if I feel like I'm doing too much, I'm going to fall back. And if you don't see that I'm falling back, then I did right by falling back. But if you notice, okay, so my camera had died. Long story short, just be accountable for yourself. Like, even if you, even if you stop talking to people or they not stop talking to you or whatever the case is, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, people will sit here and they'll say, "Oh, you shouldn't, you shouldn't ghost people." But some people you just need to ghost, because even if you, like, perfect example, I had this girl that I talked to or whatever, and I blocked her. She did some stuff and whatever. I blocked her. She's trying to hit me up. I was just like, I didn't care. You're blocked, so you just hit me up. Makes a new page on social media, hits me up. Why'd you block me? What's going on? Da 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 da. Why you not talking to me? Taking his hat off. I'm like, so I said, you know what? Because I was telling myself I was gonna give people, an explanation that people ask, and I gave the explanation. I apologize for some stuff that I did too, because like, even though she did the bulk of it, to me, in my perspective, on her perspective, I was like, I wasn't communicative enough, and we, pushed you a little far, this and third, things like that, whatever. And even though I'm one of those people that asks people questions throughout the whole situation, but that's neither here or there. We chopped it up, and don't mind that towel, guys. We chopped it up, and like, she still don't talk to me. So it was just like it. While we were talking, it was a lot of, oh, well, we'll this and we can be cool and this, that, and the third. Honestly, I didn't hold my breath, because I already know how people be. It's whatever, people gonna be people. But it's the fact of, just be 100. Like you didn't really want to know why. You didn't think I was gonna tell you why I blocked you. But again, like, people, you don't owe nobody no explanation on why you do the things you do. For real, people don't like when you don't explain yourself. Like, you should know how to articulate, but you owe no one an explanation for nothing. So, like, It's levels to it. You got to know who to do it to and who not to do it to. People who want communication from you are going to tell you they want the communication. People that are accountable will also say that they want you to be accountable. So you do that. And I feel like you should always walk and be accountable for yourself, whether the other person does or not. And you should always communicate. But with communication, you also have to protect your peace. Is communicating with this person going to be beneficial? Is it going to help you both? Is it going to help you? If you're good with not having the communication and you don't want to talk to that person no more and it's better off that way, then let it be what it is. Don't regret any decision that you make. I try my best to live my life without having regrets. And that it's all about, say what you mean and mean what you say. So if I ghost people, or if we just happen to stop talking after that last whatever text I sent you, then that's what it is. I don't have to say nothing. Go back in your text messages and see why. Go back and understand why. I'm not gonna explain to you why you're messed up, why you're messed up, why you're messing with me, why I'm upset. Sometimes there's no need for explanation. What's known don't need to be it don't need to be explained. And people don't understand that. So then people say, well, ghosting is toxic. Ghosting is toxic if they're gaslighting you. If I'm not gaslighting you and I'm not being a trash human being, you're getting ghosted because I did all that I could. And that's that on that. But I will also admit that I do be ghosting people. That's my accountability. I don't like to ghost people. That's not my goal. That's not my thing. I don't wake up one day and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna ghost you. No, that's not me. But I think there's a time and a place for, like everything, there's a healthy way to do things. And if I just gotta cut all ties with you, that's just what it is. But whatever. But anyways, like I said, communication and accountability. Find some, try. Please do that before you just up and disappear or just whatever. Let people know what's going on. Like people that you actually care about, let them know. And be somewhat communicative with them. That's all I'm saying. But that's it, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for listening, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.